Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Tiabu and I am here for... Jesus, I almost just said Yu Hakusho. You're Under Arrest, episode or OVA 3. You might notice that I'm fully clean shaven. I just kind of like got out of the shower and went for a full clean shave. And you know, you live and learn. I just remembered in the process of shaving, like halfway through it, that I fucking hate shaving and I fucking hate being clean shaven. So as soon as this starts to grow back in, I'm gonna go back to just buzzing it for like the rest of my life and never do this again because it's awful and it feels strange and all of my whole face feels weird and I don't like it. So, you know, you live and learn and you figure out what you actually want in life. What I want right now in life, see what I did there? is some You're Under Arrest. Last week's episode, or OVA, or whatever you want to call it, was super fun and also really solid and really good and kind of stellar on multiple axes of production, from some incredibly done voice acting, not only for major characters who are doing some legitimately awesome lines, but also for, like, really fucking cute kids that we just help over the course of the episode, and they're just like, oh, they're just so cute, they just want to save cats. That's their whole deal. They are children who like cats, and you know what? I fucking like cats. I like dogs too, but I also like cats, and I like kids, okay? And kids who like cats and are trying to protect cats, I'm here for it. I'm just, I'm just here for it. Anyway, that's kind of neither here nor there. The bigger thrust of the episode was there was this crazy reckless driver who likes to go driving like a maniac during typhoons, which seems like a terrible time to go driving like a maniac, but hey, maniac's gonna maniac, and he was insane. Mr. Ken went ahead and chased him down, and it was fine. All in the process of saving a cat who was giving birth to kittens, and it was super cute, and we had some great lines from Yoriko, and we had some great moments from every character. It was just a fucking good episode, which I think so far, I mean, we're only 2 in, but that's been the take at the end of each of these. It's like, that was just goddamn fun. That was just really good. And yeah, great, perfect. That's exactly what I want here on a Monday morning. And so let's watch some more and see what the hell happens. No clue what's going to be going down in this next episode. We did have, I guess, like, one episode where we introduced 2 of our 2 main girls, and then this second episode we focused on Ken quite a bit. Maybe we'll get an episode that focuses on Yoriko a little bit. That could be cool. But I don't really know. I just assume that there will be somebody up to no good somewhere in the city, and we'll probably deal with that with some other stuff going on at the same time. And our super dope police babes are gonna save some more lives and help some more people and prevent some more reckless driving or something. It'll be good. Yay! Yeah, I think that's all I've got here for a spiel at the beginning. Happy Cyber Monday, I guess. I don't fucking know. Like, do you say that? Do people say that? Happy Cyber Monday. Happy capitalism. Woo! Spend all your hard-earned money on stuff. Go do that, I guess. Whatever, or just chillax, grab some popcorn or some other snacks and watch some fucking cool-ass old anime. How about that? Let's do that instead. All right, I've got OVA 3 of You're Under Arrest up and ready to go. We're using the SX Sales version as before. There will be 2 versions of this reaction, picture-in-picture version available in the description, timer-based version on YouTube. You want to do a sync thing, sync up your own copy with that timer-based version, you could totally do that if you want to. Beep beep timer to count you down will be coming at you right now. Let's do this. Did I hit the button? I didn't hit the button. I hit the wrong button. I'm an idiot. Cool. What's this building? Oh, this is our... Oh, no, this is where they live. Whoa. I see. Damn. The little eye sparkles. This is all very stylish. Nani? Hey, nice workout set. Oh, okay. Got it. Just late. I thought she was freaking out because she was waking up in somebody else's house, but no. Okay, so we're focusing... I thought they were living together at this point. Is that not happening? Or is this the episode where we make that happen? Fuck. I don't have a piece of paper for notes. Luckily, they're within reach. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Let's go. Love's Highway Stars. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. We are very savvy. Of course. Oh, they are living together. Okay. BB guns? I fully understand that. Okay, what is that? Dates? Aww. Replying to what? Indeed. Hit me with that groovy bass line and the snaps. Well played. Well done. Hi, Yoriko. A faux show. Duh. Oh my god, it's just everywhere. Instantly. Here's her clock ticking? Try it even once? What, sex? You're all fucking solidly adults. Yeah, don't even, Ken. You do not. See ya. Alright. Rooftop talks. I don't know what that is. Oh, I see. Like, they think that she's going to go see a matchmaker to find a man. Got it. No. That's ridiculous. I don't think that's what the meeting is for. Maybe she's going to the dentist, you know? Oh. Oh. No, too informal, too informal. Oh. Hey, hey! You are an idiot, though. Maybe you should just be straightforward. Oh. Just talk about bikes and stuff, dude. Aww. Ah, she's learning. Hmm. The fuck are you talking about? No, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, buddy. Yeah. So y'all assumed. Whoops. Yeah. Did they just beat the shit out of Yori? Oh my god. So what was her meeting then? Oh. A class reunion? Ugh. Uh-huh. Hi. Hi. Mm-hmm. You gonna keep backing up? Okay. Why particularly does that matter? And whose red bike is that? Oh, this is Ken's place. Oh. Oh, buddy. Oh. Thanks for the pep talk, dude. Shogunai desho? Please elaborate. Is it driving? You mean driving, right? Okay. Good. Cool. Touring. Fuck off. Fuck off. Whoa, whoa. Same issues as the last episode when it comes to like fucking with other people on motorcycles. Don't do that. Oh, hey, a temple. Who is Tokuno? All right, all right. What about you, Ken? Oh. What are you gonna do, Natsume? Hey, all right. All right, she's really fucking cute. I just have a thing for freckles, so Jesus. Ken-chan? Yeah. Oh, buddy. Thanks, Natsume. Really, you're just hitting all the beats. Oh, no. Nope. Nope. No, 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 no. Nope. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Go, go. Jesus, we're just gonna crash a high school reunion? Hey, nice shot. This choice? This soundtrack choice? I mean, I dig it. I forget what this is, though. Wow. Ah. Watch it be a bait and switch and they weren't actually dating. Nah. Okay, what exactly a bait and switch? Fuck you. All of the fucking Ikemen shoujo framing around that dude. Fuck you, show. Yeah, completely far the fuck away. It's like being in a different state. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, bro. Yeah, he's just gone. He's a gonzo. That is half the episode. Wow. Okay. I guess that's resolved, I think? Mostly. Hmm. Boys. Really? That's irrelevant to my current situation completely. Mm-hmm. It's got layers. Oto. Literally everybody turns to focus on her. Fuck off. God, I love the way their faces are all animated. Each of them taking, like, these different poses that are all very legitimate. Huh. It actually sounds like Ken. Okay, that sounds less like Ken. Mr. Perfect. No. Yeah, entirely. Fair enough. Oh, now they're meeting out here. That's super sweet. Just being homies. Is he wearing sunglasses at night? Hick. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. You are... No. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, just get drunk and motorcycle. Woo! Yep. All right, hangover time. Lame. Oh, they're all so cute. Yeah, sure, whatever. Fuck, she's really attractive. Just the carriage design, so great. Oh. Oh. Maybe not the handsome or the big bucks at the top school, but he's a good dude. He's sweet and tall, and he is rather handsome. It's great. It's perfect. He's a good dude. Oh, hey, we got notes and letters and stuff. Oh, no, that's not us. Oh, no, that is us. Nani the fuck. Nani the fuck. Was it Natsume? Oh, he hasn't been getting his papers either. I'm sure he's, well... Okay, no, it's Yoriko with her. Cool, cool, cool. Hey? Are they still on that fucking pier getting drunk? Oh. Oh, they're arriving now. Sweet. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do not. Oh, no. Oh, God. No, it's not. No, they just got super drunk on a pier. It's fine. They got really fucking drunk on a pier. Thank you. Chief Kaicho, thank you. That is not it at all. That is completely false. Do you actually understand, Yoriko, or are you just gonna fuck things up further? Oh, no. Is she just pacing right outside her work spot? Fucking... We didn't, like, fuck. We just got drunk on a pier. Oh, no. Oh, she's just over... Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Yeah, let's for sure talk about this. Hi. Just staring at your dick. That's called depression. You're not special. What did you get for her? Oh. Little marks on her cheeks. Go tell her what happened. Eh? There we go. Fighto! Oh, Jesus, everybody. Guys, could we give them some privacy for like 30 seconds? Okay. But we didn't, but it wasn't, oh, I hate it. Alright, this dude has like passive insight of 19. He's just like, I know what's happening here. I could see what's happening here. Face to face with greatness and it's strange. What is that song from? I could see what's happening here. Face to face with greatness and it's strange. Da 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 da. Oh, but it isn't. She's lovesick. Oh, it's Maui from fucking Moana. That's what it is. Can we just... Yeah. Fully. No, they're not. You're not. You have a completely reasonable set of questions about... You're gonna run away. Okay. Fuck him up. Kill that guy. Just run him over. I'm joking. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Did Ken just swoop in and save the cat? Fuck me. Did she try to stop a sliding car with her feet? That's dank. That's just pretty dank. Say the thing. Say a thing. Oh, that works. You deserve it. Instant karma. What was your... Aw, it was a scarf to keep her warm in the cold. What? You could boss ordered date at work? I mean, it's fucked up. It's in any other circumstance, I would have major, like, workplace ethics issues with that, but goddamn, good job, Kaicho. Aw, you fucking goobers. You two goddamn, you beautiful bastards. You beautiful bastards. Aw, go see a shitty movie. Fuck yeah. You looking at jewels in a jewelry store? No, that is not first date material. Bill to Bokuto Police Station. Hey. What is this sting? What is this fucking operation? Was that one of her childhood friends? The full force of the police department just like clearing the area. I think she feels better now. Yeah, had a feeling. Oh no, that's for you. That was a gift. Oh. Everybody's getting the call. Oh my god, everybody's out on this mission. Wait, what current mission? Mm-hmm. Hi? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Just walking nearby. Yeah. Ask me out without the plan and without the entourage. Aww. Dude, what a fucking wholesome romantic episode. This was so good. All right, we'll watch through because there's probably an end credit scene again. Oh, it's so good. All these misunderstandings and stuff piled together in like a way that I find believable. That's dope. Omiyai. All right, here we are. Aw, the little omiyage. The little souvenir. Aw, is that it? Yeah. That's it. All right, well, we're going to skip the preview. No need. Ah, what a wholesome episode. What a fun little, like, not bringing it to a finish, but having a relationship conflict between two characters that we as the audience know are into each other. And then sort of resolving it in a pretty straightforward and wonderful way. It's all layers and layers of assumptions and confusion and mistakes and failures of communication that lead into this, but they're all really well executed in a way that's kind of like comparatively rare. Like, communication problems leading into relationship difficulties is like half of romantic anime, or more. It's like all of them. But doing it with nuance where it's believable that the characters might say these things to each other and believable that they might go down whatever roads they're going down is more difficult. I think that the best example that I've seen in the last couple of years was Araburu, actually, which is it's written by what's her face, the lady who writes all the things. She's the lady who writes all of the things. Shit, her name is Araburu. Mario Kata. Right. Yeah, the lady who writes literally all the things. And that one was one where what you get is like conflicts between characters over their own romance that are entirely stemming from the own character's insecurities and that like are accelerated or exacerbated by the like reflected insecurities of the other character. So like like here, this could have all been worked out pretty easily if any of these characters had, at like midpoint of the episode, just gone up to one of the others and just been like, hey, I heard that this happened. Did that actually happen? And just like try and work shit out and figure out what's really happening. And it could have worked out. But the reason that there's no like, because the flaw with all failures of communication-based story plots is like, well, why don't the characters just communicate like legitimate human beings? And there has to be an answer for that. And that answer usually has to do with the insecurities of the individual characters. So if we establish that those characters are insecure in some way, or we establish the way that they generally go about behaving, and then those feed into the way that they don't address the failure of communication that's very obvious to everyone in the episode, then it makes a lot of sense. So here we've got these adult characters who are very clearly like uncomfortable with the idea of romance. They're scared of it. And that's totally reasonable. It's a scary thing. But like we established this in the previous episode when Ken like kind of freaks out upon seeing Miyuki and like gets on his bike and falls off his bike and goes full robotic and bleep 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 bleep, right? So we're doing that groundwork to establish his own insecurities. He acts like kind of a kid. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, to be an adult and be like afraid of relationships. Fucking duh. They're scary. But I mean, obviously, it's more that he's afraid of fucking it up, right? He's definitely got Miyuki on a bit of a pedestal, and let's be fair, she deserves a bit of a pedestal. She's fucking awesome. She is a really cool, really attractive, active, like, goal-driven police chick who loves working on motorcycles and cars and shit, which he's also really into. It's like, boom, it's too perfect. He's scared of that, right? Great. Excellent. And then Miyuki, for her own side of things, is like, has got her whole thing wrapped up in like questioning, and is unsure of her own position in life, where she's going, why she wants to go there, whether she wants to focus on a relationship or has time for it, and has readily available excuses for not pursuing something like this. And I don't mean like excuses in a derogatory way, like reasonable reasons to not be interested in pursuing a serious love life at the moment. But at the same time, there's an opportunity available and she's into it, and there's no real reason to go to like put it aside, except for similar insecurity and fear. And that's sort of like the foundational layer of this entire episode. And then on top of that, we build this sort of false love triangle situation where nobody really trusts each other, and there's a lot of tension and scaredness, to the point where Miyuki, our incredibly soft-spoken girl, actually like calls Natsume out on what she thinks is going on. You're so insensitive. Gosh. And I don't think we ever genuinely resolved the situation of that night, right? We never have Natsume go up to Miyuki and be like, look, we did not do the bumpus. We did not do anything. We just got really fucking drunk on a pier. It's fine. I tried to shove sake down his mouth, and that's as intimate as we got. We never really addressed that. Instead, they work past it regardless, which I think is pretty fucking cool, that they are able to work past that without specifically being like, the thing that you're afraid of did not happen and therefore there's no problem. Instead, it's, we're friends and therefore there's no problem regardless. And I think that's much nicer. I think that's more powerful, honestly, than just being like, look, the thing didn't happen and therefore we're okay. Rather, instead of doing that, maybe the thing happened, maybe it didn't. We never really 100% confirm or deny whether it did in this episode. We as the audience are pretty certain that it didn't, but we never really confirm or deny it. And yet, because of our friendship, we're able to maintain shit. And that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Let me go ahead and skimmity skim. Okay, so opening shots are interesting. And there's a lot more close to nudity in this episode than there has been, period, in this show. None of it feels... I did say it felt Savis-y, but that was only because we just entered a locker room, and I was like, oh, here comes a service scene. Honestly, I don't get a Savis-y vibe. These are just characters. They're just human beings. They happen to be in their underwear sometimes. It doesn't feel like the camera gets all gazy about it. Even here, where, like, we see her butt, she's just asleep, and we pan real fast past it. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's great. There is this really cool, like, blown out lighting stuff. It's very pretty, I think. And same with this and the vibe in her eyes, and then this whole sequence. I'm late! Oh god, I'm late! Excellent. OP skip. Skippity. Hello? Why do you keep going back to the beginning? Okay, whatever. Great. Forgot about replying, and this is the whole thing that leads into the whole thing, which is definitely a thing. All of our, I mean, we're just going to mention it again. Every time characters look at the camera, or like we have close-ups for expressions from characters, there's just so much put into it. Like, this whole shot has got a lot in it. This one has so much vibe to it. Like, she lowers her chin and does the like puppy dog eyes thing. yeah, there's just so much thought put into it and like real effort. And then we see the spread of rumors and how horrible it is, blah, blah, blah. And then introducing this to Nakajima, the full fisheye out on everything else. Wham, bam, bam. The full, like, straight down the entire hallway, hard against the fucking windpipe clothesline. Ridiculous. Natsume's gonna kill somebody one day. And again, we're using sort of a fisheye feel for all of these shots, which is cool. And they assume that it's Omiai, which I did look up during the ED. It's just matchmaking. It's a meet and talk for matchmaking. It's not an arranged marriage. It is, you go to a matchmaker, the matchmaker meets you up for a date, and you talk together. But it's like with a thought towards serious potential in the future. Like, you're not just dating and hanging out. You're dating with an eye toward marriage. Which seems real weird to me, but less weird than, like, an actual arranged marriage, so that's fine. And I understand that, like, makes a lot of sense, both as a traditional Japanese thing and in the hectic, like, workplace ethics and work life of a lot of Japanese individuals at present. It makes a lot of sense to just be like, I'm not going to worry about it, but when I hit like 28 to 35 and I want to settle down, if I want to do that, I'll go to an Omiai and find somebody who also wants the same thing and see if we click. That makes a lot of sense. Kind of cuts out any of the middlemen of dating where you're just like, this guy just wants to fuck. I don't want that. Anyway, we'll see. And... okay, highlight of this episode for me, one of the highlights of this episode for me, because there is a specific highlight, and it's the conversation between Natsume and Miyuki in the car, where they clearly establish, like, here's what I'm personally worried about, and how I plan to deal with it, and how I feel about it right now when it comes to our relationship as partners. And they like establish some really solid boundaries, and like it works, and we're gonna go through that in pretty solid depth. But one of the other highlights is just the character of Ken Nakajima. He is such a fucking teddy bear, and he is so sweet. He's just a good boy. He's just a good boy who's worried about this girl that he likes, and it's super cute. Anyway, yeah, why, that blah, 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 and, put in the thing on Tsujimoto's thing, right, and this, and that, and bikes, and this, and that, and trying stuff, and, oh god, what Omiai? There is no Omiai, and are you free this weekend? Asked for a date, and again, we get these cuts that are just so expressive. Like, there's so much to them. It's wonderful. And then just death. And everybody came, and then Yoriko gets turned into a fucking present, because fuck her, I guess. This outfit on Miyuki is so dope. She looks like, honestly, I want to just transport her into the Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust world, although that would be horrible for her, because she looks like a badass. She just looks dope as hell, and I could see her whipping out, like, vampire blades and going ham on some shit. Yeah, super cool. God, all the little details, like the visor, the eyes within it, the shadows from the helmet all over her face. So goddamn dope. So dope. Anyway, it is very strange how she, like, slowly backs away from this scene. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Aha, she went to a co-ed school. I better go to Ken while he's wallowing and just be like, hey, you suck. You fucking suck. That's what her pep talk consists of. It's horrible. It's really horrible. We all know that you're weak sometimes, that when the going gets tough, you don't get going. That you got no guts, you are slow, and you're a sissy. But Shogunaizo. She literally says Shogunaizo here, right? But hey, you know, there's nothing to be done about it. You can't fight fate, you just suck. That's fine. And so, you gotta go release all that pent-up stress, which I definitely initially took in another way, which is the same way that it ends up being taken by the rest of the police force a bit later, but is not the right way. She just means driving and going out touring. So, that's what we do, and it's pretty fucking dope. And we get most of our cool scenes here. What with this, and she, like, waves him past. Whee! Go, go! And, I guess then he, like, cuts her off or something? I don't know, actually. But, goddamn, again, that is, Jesus. She's just trying to, quote, wake him up by almost knocking him at, like, 45 plus miles per hour over the guardrail, off a cliff. Nice. That's how friends should be. Okay, I mean, we've already gone through this. Some of the driving in this show is a little unrealistic, a little bit dangerous. Don't drive your motorcycle into other people on motorcycles, especially if they're not completely paying attention. Just don't. Just don't. It's not a good thing. Anyway, Lucky Charms, and yeah, Omiyage for later for this. It's not the buying, it's the giving. Right. Cool. Okay, and then we meet all these characters. Obviously, Freckle Girl is the cutest. Sorry to all people who do not worship freckles, you're just wrong. She's just very cute. I still stan Miyuki. I'm fine with standing Miyuki. Gosh, the shadows in some of these scenes are really good. Just the general vibe and color scheme and shading and shadows are really dope. And yeah, co-ed high school, there will be men there, and boom, we instantly introduce Ikemen Shoujo hero protagonist boy who is exactly that, right? Like, straight up, completely. I wonder if an old boyfriend will show up, and all of the framing, all of the everything is built to make us think that this is fucked up. She's got the blush going from the glow, her eyes are so wide and blue and perfect, and he's so, like, sharp-chinned and handsome. He's got the hair and the eyes and all the things. His name is Kiddo. Hey, Kiddo. How you doing? No, I know, it's Kido. Be great if his name was just Kiddo. What's up, Kiddo? How you doing? How you holding up? But yeah, okay. Sorry, anyway, VLC broke. VRC broke. There we go. And Kiddo. Great. The Kiddo stuff, the freak out stuff, a couple of great lines. That is what I cannot abide. You don't mind if she grabs her, we just, like, fucking get him all riled up. Nice. And then we go to the wrong place. Excellent. And then they step outside. It's kind of embarrassing in front of everyone, isn't it? He takes his shoes off here, right? No, he just steps down that step. I guess maybe he takes his sandals off, too. Why now? And, you know, we're racing down the thing. The whole setup here is for, like, an arrival at the last minute, burst in and be like, no, actually, Miyuki, I love you, from Ken. Which is exactly what it seems to be leaning into, and is exactly not what's going to happen. Some great racing shots. I mean, you just have to admit, this is fucking dope. The zoom in on, like, particular elements of the bike, then full zoom out instantly, full camera pan all the way around. It's just cool. That's just neato. Neato burrito, as usual. Excellent driving shots all the way through. Fantastic. And they're idiots. They went to the wrong end. Literally the wrong state. Okay, and then we get over here, and I just want to express something again about these characters and their expressions. They are so fucking expressive. Look at them. They're all so fucking expressive. And then just a little bit later, each of them, like, strikes a pose that's fully believable. She pulls with that. We get this little turn and poke. There's this, like, wandering sort of finger around the edge of a glass that didn't look far. Multiple, like, shifts of focal point. Who is he? Yada yada. And then this is where they all pose. So she goes for, like, this into, like, this. They nod at each other. She strikes one that's like this as well a little bit later. There we go. It's just so right and casual. All of their body language, it feels legit for just a night casually drinking out with people that they haven't seen for a long time. It's really good. Just really good. All right, so chatting it up. And he fully internalizes all of the terrible things that she said to him, which is maybe not the best. And then real drunkenness. Excellent. Good shit. This stuff happens, that stuff happens, writing stuff, drawing him. It's so cute. This is honestly kind of spooky. This little moment where,
Natsume was going out.
Oh, Jesus, that's the dub. Just where we get this. Jesus. This, and then the hard cut into the rainy situation is genuinely a little bit freaky. I was like, who the fuck is that? No, it's Yoriko, no problem. And they arrive, and it's bad. You know, dead eyes, bad juju, bad ideas, bad. And then the difficulty of trying to approach a friend and try and figure this shit out. It's tough. It's not easy. But we try. And everything is misinterpretable. You were just trying to cheer Nakajima up. Yes, but not like that. Rumors don't mean anything, she says as she overfills. I don't even know what that is. Which tank that is. Coolant? Washer fluid? I don't think so. Anyway, got something for you, and he just gets left behind. Oh, it's these moments of, like, solitary sadness that just hit me real hard right in the chest place. I love little details like the pulling back of her cheeks, and then she's got little, like, red spots. Not quite bruises, but just, like, spots where the blood has come to the surface because there's been pressure there. Makes perfect sense. It's great. And then just run and shove and push and do the thing, say the thing. And Kaicho figures it out. Kaicho puts it all together and forces them to go on a date with a whole gigantic entourage. Okay. Before we get there, soundtrack at 11:25. What is that classical piece of music? I really need to know. Fuck me, I can't find it. Whatever. Back to story beats. Blah, blah. I want to go just to the section where they talk in the car. And I'm just going to go through it all once, and then I will come back to the beginning of it, and we'll talk through it. Just because I want to get my head in the game. Okay, yeah. So this is post, like, almost everything. And here we are, sitting at a traffic light, our two girls just chilling in their squad car, in their mini patrol. And just, Natsume decides to say something. And what she says is this. After a weighty sigh, you know, Miyuki, here's something that I'm aware of about myself. I can be insensitive sometimes. It's just a part of the way that I am. Because I'm a little bit of a doofus. I don't really understand things unless they're explained to me clearly. And I don't necessarily understand, like, the implications of some of my actions. This is a general flaw with me that I'm now aware of, and I'm telling you about it so that we can work around it together. That's the whole vibe here, right? This is fucking, like, the legit level of communication that's necessary in, I'd say, a relationship, whether that's a friendship or a romantic relationship or a work partnership. The ability to communicate your own strengths and weaknesses in a way that's approachable so that other people who are not able to read your mind or necessarily understand you, and that leads to lots of assumptions and fuck-uppery, can actually understand part of you. If you express your own weakness to them in a way that makes sense, people can work around it. So she does. She opens up and allows herself to be vulnerable, to let Miyuki into her side of this story. I can be insensitive. I can really mess up because I don't quite understand what's going on. And beyond that, regardless of what's going on, I am a full throttle, full speed ahead, go for the goal type of person, which kind of ends up being a little bit messed up when I don't necessarily know what the goal is, and maybe I don't understand all of the context of it, no matter what, right? I guess that's why I made your life hell. And the response to this is, well, it's really telling because, like, what happens when you open yourself up to this kind of, like, legitimate and genuine understanding of each other? Well, the other person gets to lift a weight off of themselves because now they don't have to guess at what you're dealing with. They can figure it out, and now that the door has been opened by your own vulnerability, they can let their own vulnerability show. No, maybe it's me who's insensitive. You know, I'm not entirely sure of everything either. I don't even know myself how I feel, and stuff like this, like, it doesn't make sense for me to be mad about you for something that, one, didn't happen, and two, like, there was never a reason not to because I never expressed that to you, right? And then we dive into, like, a genuine interrogation of what Miyuki's understanding of what love means. Why do two people fall in love? Is it because you feel that you need that certain someone? But need and craving, that's not quite the same as this love thing. Even if I don't know what love is, I know it's not quite that. So what is it? I don't know. So this little interaction, just one set of lines from Natsume, one set of lines from Miyuki, is the most solid fucking character writing that I have seen in a good long time. Hey, I recognize that I'm a fallible human being, and here's the particular way in which I'm fallible and how that might cause problems for you as we continue our relationship together. Hey, you know what? I'm a fallible human being too, and I'm still trying to figure my shit out. I don't even know what my goals are. I don't even know what the definition of those goals is. We're just in this together, yo. That's fine. And then some asshole on a motorcycle cuts off some other guy, and we're on the case. Vroom! And it's awesome. We go into a full action sequence. It's dope. It's really sick. I do want to see this sequence again, because we flippity flip, zippity zippity zip, and then she, like, pops the door, sticks her feet out, and uses her fucking flats to try to slow down their fishtailing vehicle. And in that moment, Ken speeds by sideways next to this fishtailing vehicle and swoops the cat off the ground. That's badass as fuck. That's super dope. Screw your shoes, though. Your shoes are screwed. And this gets very cute, and he wraps her up in a little scarf because he's the cutest boy, and they're just so sweet. And go on a date. You're ordered to go on a date. Again, contextually, this is wonderful. Out of context, workplace ethics. Yikes. Yeah, just a little yikes, but in context, it's perfect. Can we just mention that there are, like, always reflections that are something in Nakajima's glasses? Just, like, a little bit. It's pretty neat. And then off they go on their little dato, and it's super cute. And of course, the finale of El Dato is they go on all these date spots, and eventually she's completely aware that there's this entourage following them and stuff. But she gives, like, a little note, I think, or says it. I'm not sure whether she gave a note or actually physically said it. I think she actually said it. Next time, ask me out without the plan and without the entourage, which is so nice. It's like, 1, there's gonna be a next time. 2, I want there to be a next time. 3, don't bring the fucking squad along on the next time so that we can have a legit date. Let's do it. Also, let's keep these fuckers from getting in on the rumor mill about our romantic life, because that's just strange to have at work when you're also dating somebody from work. That's just a no-go. That's multi-layered no-go. Big no, also little nose, also like micro nose, and all of those nose stacked up on top of each other like a snowman of nose, or a no-man, if you will. Where the fuck did that come from? I have no idea. What am I talking about? Jesus Christ, I need to end this video soon. Alright, I feel comfortable ending this video soon. This was another really solid episode. A lot less of that action-y focus in this episode, a lot more of that wholesome interpersonal relationship-y focus, both on, like, the friendship and partnership side of things and on the romantic side of things, with layers and layers of, like, rumor mills suck. Gossip isn't really helpful for a lot of people. Being straightforward about your emotions and how you feel can pay off, and opening yourself up and revealing and specifically, like, self-awareness-y interrogating your own feelings and figuring out how they cause problems for the people around you and then letting them know about them. Even if you aren't fixing, like, the problem isn't fixed, right? You can still let people know how you feel about yourself. Just be like, hey, I'm really bad at X, and if you see me doing something XE and I fuck it up, call me out. It's fine. I'm aware that I'm bad at it, but I'm not aware in the moment, so let me know. That's dope. That's awesome, you know? If you can go up to an important person in your life and tell them, like, hey, I'm really bad at communicating when I feel like I'm not putting in enough work in our relationship. Could you let me know what you want out of this relationship? Holy shit, that will open up the floodgates to legitimate conversation. It will improve everything in your friendship or love life or whatever. It's the bomb diggity to have legitimate communication. It's the best. Trust and communication. They are awesome. Yay! Okay, that's gonna be it. Me too. This Year Under Arrest. It's still fucking great. It hasn't stopped being fucking great. It's a really fun show. There's one more episode of the OVA. I don't think we're gonna go watch the TV anime because the staff doesn't line up in the way that I want it to, and it's just a lot. So we've got one more week of this, and that'll be cool, and then I'll find something else to watch on Retro Monday OVAdrive. If you've got any thoughts or ideas about this episode, or if you know what that classical piece was, because I know that I know it, but I don't know what it is. I feel like it's something, like, straightforward as fuck. It's like one of the Vivaldi's, one of the Four Seasons. Actually, I'm going to spend another, like, 2 minutes maximum going through the Vivaldi Four Seasons, because I feel like it's a four-season. I feel like it is one of the Four Seasons, and I'd like to know.
Well, now, this is a little...
This is the part where I'm thinking that it is, but it's not. That's the it's a part of Winter by Vivaldi that I thought was it, but it's not. It's just not. Shit. Fuck. God damn it. Oh. Huh. It is Vivaldi. It's Summer 3 Presto. 06 Concerto number 2 in G minor RV 315 Summer 3 Presto. Yeah. Alright, I actually had it kind of right. I kind of guessed it, and then I just found a recording of the Four Seasons that wasn't quite right. I mean, it was right, but it was just, I'd found the wrong part of it. Yay. Yay, I did it! Woo! Okay, well, that's totally irrelevant. I just wasted 15 minutes of random recording time. This was great. This was a solid episode. I'm just so glad that I found that music, because it was gonna bug me forever. You know that feel when you know the thing, and you know that you know the thing, but you can't actually figure out what the thing was? God, I hate that. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. I've been Tia-Boo. This has been You're Under Arrest, OVA 3. I thought it was also a really solid episode, and I really fucking liked it. It was really good. I'll see you next week for the final one. See you there. Peace.